So it's 1998, I'm hanging out in, back in New York, trying to start this PR firm with no money, and there's a small independent movie coming out on video at the time about a boat. It was called Titanic. You probably didn't see it. And everywhere you looked, you saw signs that said, buy Titanic on video, get Titanic on video, buy it here. And I figured there had to be other people that hated that movie as much as I did, so I took my rent money, and I had 500 t-shirts printed up about the movie, and the t-shirt simply read, "It sank, get over it." I went to Times Square on a Friday night and sold 500 shirts in 6 hours. I made $5 grand. I came home, threw the money up in the air, rolled around it naked. I thought, okay, this was funny, and I called a reporter at USA Today. I said, I just did something really funny, thought you'd get a kick out of it. And the reporter goes, oh my God, that's hysterical, so what now, are you selling the shirts online? I went, of course I am. That's why I called you. Duh! Built the worst website. This is 1998. There was no Cafe Press, there's no WordPress. There's like me with my craptastic HTML skills. I was like, buy shirt, click here. You click to send me an email that you wanted a shirt. I would mail you my address. You would mail me a check. I built, for those old enough to know what this means, I built the Rube Goldberg fulfillment house, is essentially what I built. And the reporter said, okay, we'll see what we could do. And like everything else, I totally forgot about it immediately. Because for those who don't know, I was diagnosed years and years ago with very bad ADHD, to the point where it's actually been re-diagnosed with something worse called ADOS. ADOS is attention deficit, oh, shiny. And that's much, much worse than ADHD. So I just forgot about the reporter and went around my day. I'm like, oh, my cat, whatever. And I'm lying in bed at 5:30 on a Monday morning, and the phone rings, and it's the hosting provider of my website. Shankman, sorry to call you so early. You started advertising? No, it's 5:30 in the morning. What in the hell? Why would you call me? Sir, normally you get about 100 visitors a day to your website. Most of them are you. You've had 37,000 unique visitors in the past 2 hours. You've taken down our first, second, and third primary servers. You're about to crash our fourth, fifth, and sixth, so we only have 7 servers. We'd love to know what's going on. I had no idea. I had no clue as to what happened. I hung up the phone. As I'm hanging up the phone, it rings again. Peter, hey, it's Gary Dell'Abate, Howard Stern's producer. You're in New York, right? Come down and talk to Howard. Why? Ah, we saw what you did. We liked it. You wanted to be in the Howard Stern? Yeah. Do I have to be naked? I don't know. No, about your t-shirts. So I figured out what was going on. The story broke on the front page of the Life section of USA Today, and I sold about 10,000 shirts on the web over the next month at 15 bucks a piece, cleared about 100 grand, and started my first PR firm. So my logic would be, here's a new one. Write this down. Have a backup plan for when you succeed. Because something you do, might not be today or tomorrow, but something you do is going to catch on.